Friends, let me ask you a question. What if I told you there is a place on this earth where the mountain rocks are so colorful it looks like someone painted them with a brush? Or a place where the lake is so white and serene that it feels as if the sky itself has come down to earth? And what about a mountain where, to climb it, you have to hold on to iron chains? One wrong step, and it's instant death. And the most surprising part? All of these places exist in just one country. That country is China. In today's video, we will explore 10 such impossible places in China that will make you wonder, is this real, or is it VFX? Watch this video till the very end, because looking at the number 1 spot will truly blow your mind. If you enjoy the video, please leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the Movie TV channel yet, hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon. We regularly upload mysterious and historical videos on this channel. So, if you want to enjoy those videos, subscribe and stay tuned. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Now, let's get started. Number 1, Mount Huashan. Have you ever wondered what the most dangerous hiking trail in the world is? Yosemite? Nepal? Switzerland? No, none of them. It is Mount Huashan, located in the Shaanxi province of China. The height of this mountain is 2,154 meters, nearly 7,000 feet. But the real fear isn't the height, it's hidden in its trail. Imagine a narrow wooden plank bolted directly into the cliffside. You are standing on that plank, looking down at a 1,000-foot deep abyss, and you have to move forward holding onto a single iron chain. This terrifying path is called the Huashan Plank Walk. It is officially considered one of the most dangerous hiking trails in the world. Yes, tourists are given harnesses. But honestly, at that moment, a harness only provides psychological comfort. Only one thing works up there, your courage. History and mystery. Mount Huashan has 5 peaks, east, west, south, north, and middle. Among these, the south peak is the highest. In ancient times, Taoist monks lived here. They built these dangerous paths so that no one could easily reach them. Honestly, it's a genius security system. When you conquer all your fears and reach the summit, the view that opens up makes you forget your terror in an instant. Music, standing above the clouds, surrounded by waves of mountains and a strange silence, it's not just a trip, it's an experience. Now, the next place I'm taking you isn't scary, but it is equally mystical and ritualistic. Number 2, Mount Wutai. We are now going to a place that isn't terrifying but is deeply spiritual, quiet, and mysterious. Located in China's Shaanxi province, Mount Wutai means the mountain of 5 flat peaks. It is considered one of the most important Buddhist pilgrimage sites in the world. It's a spiritual world hidden inside the clouds. Imagine standing at an altitude of thousands of feet, surrounded by nothing but clouds, and floating amidst them are more than 50 ancient temples and monasteries. Yes, 53 plus ancient monasteries. These are not just structures, they are symbols of hundreds of years of meditation, faith, and history. Music. According to Buddhism, this mountain is believed to be the domain of Manjushri, the Bodhisattva of wisdom. Therefore, devotees come here not only from China but also from Tibet, Nepal, Japan, Korea, and many other countries. They don't just come for sightseeing, they come to find inner peace. In the early morning, when the sunlight slowly touches the mountains and the sound of temple bells echoes through the air, the entire environment feels otherworldly. There are many temples here, but 2 are particularly famous: Taiyuan Temple, whose white pagoda can be seen from afar, and Nanshan Temple, whose stairs look like they lead straight into the sky. An astonishing fact: in winter, the temperature here drops to 40°/circ/text C. Despite that, the monks stay and meditate here. Honestly, it's not just faith, it's a testament to incredible mental strength. In 2009, it was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The monks here say that no one who comes to Mount Wutai ever returns empty-handed. You will bring something back, maybe peace, maybe answers, or perhaps a new version of yourself. Get ready for number 3. You might think you already know it, but it hides secrets that will change what you believe. Number 3, the Great Wall of China. You might think everyone knows about this. But hold on, because hidden inside this wall are truths that will make you question what you were taught. The most iconic structure in China is the Great Wall of China. It is not just a long wall, it is one of the most massive human-made projects in history. Its total length is about 21,000 kilometers, and it took over 2,000 years to build. Imagine a structure built across generations. A dark truth, millions of workers lost their lives while building this wall. Many historians say the bodies of many workers remain buried within the structure itself. Hearing this, does it feel like a piece of history or a horror story? The winding dragon path, the most beautiful parts of the Great Wall are Jinshanling and Muxianyu. In these sections, the wall snakes over the ridges of mountains looking like a massive dragon crawling across the peaks. The biggest myth, since childhood, we have heard that the Great Wall of China can be seen from the moon. But this is a complete myth. China's first astronaut, Yang Liwei, confirmed that he could not see the Great Wall from space. Music, it turns out we believed a false fact throughout our school lives. Today, many parts of the Great Wall are broken and ruined, and surprisingly, those ruined sections are the most beautiful. Why? Because there are no crowds or tourists there, only the silent echo of history, as if the wall itself is saying, "We built this." The Great Wall teaches us that humanity can make the impossible possible, but behind that success lies immense sacrifice and untold stories. Are you ready for number 4? Now we are going to a place where you will walk, but it will feel like you are walking on the sky. Number 4, Chaka Salt Lake. For a moment, close your eyes. Imagine you are walking, but there is no ground beneath you. Below you is only the blue sky and white clouds reflected perfectly under your feet. Sounds like a dream, right? But it is real. Located in China's Qinghai province, Chaka Salt Lake is known as the mirror of the sky. Why? Because a very thin layer of water covers the white salt crust below, creating a flawless reflection. It is so perfect that you cannot tell where the sky ends and the earth begins. This place is a paradise for photographers. Top photographers from around the world come here just for that one perfect shot. Many compare it to Sala de Uyuni, but honestly, Chaka's beauty is second to none, we just knew less about it. The most magical moment here is sunset. When the sunlight hits the water, shades of red, orange, pink, and purple spread across the lake as if someone poured paint onto a massive canvas. Music, located at an altitude of around 3,059 meters, it is a high-altitude wonder featuring chilly winds, clear skies, and a vast white terrain. Walking on this lake feels like stepping on clouds. This feeling cannot be described in words, it can only be felt. A single picture taken here makes every kilometer of the journey worth it. Now, let's head to a place where the mountains themselves look like a rainbow. Number 5, Zhangye Danxia. If you heard there is a mountain that is red, orange, yellow, green, and blue all at once, you would probably say it's photoshopped. But no, it is entirely real. Located in China's Gansu province, Zhangye Danxia is a rainbow painted by nature's own hands. But where did these colors come from? Millions of years ago, various minerals and sandstone layers accumulated here. Music, over time, wind, rain, and solar heat sculpted and colored these hills, making it look as though nature used a paintbrush. The best view can be found at the famous viewpoint number 4 platform. From there, the entire valley looks like a living rainbow. The real magic happens during sunrise and sunset. When the sunlight falls on these hills, the colors become incredibly vibrant, making the landscape look as if it's on fire. It is a sight you won't fully believe until you see it with your own eyes. Wooden walkways are beautifully designed here, allowing you to walk right up to these colorful formations. Every step offers a new angle and a new color combination. In 2010, it was recognized as a global geopark, known for its unique geological formations. Imagine giving a box of crayons to a child and letting them color an entire mountain range. That is exactly what this place looks like. Zhangye Danxia teaches us that when nature creates art, it outperforms any human artist. Number 6, Jilin Rime Ice Forest. Now imagine standing by a riverbank in freezing cold. Your breath turns to visible vapor, and in front of you, an entire forest is covered in white crystalline ice. Every branch, every leaf, and even the smallest twigs sparkle like diamonds. It looks like a scene from a fantasy movie, but it is real. Located in northeast China, near Jilin city, runs the Songhua River. In winter, while the air is freezing, water vapor rises from the non-freezing river water. This vapor freezes instantly upon hitting the cold air, depositing beautiful ice crystals on the surrounding trees. This extraordinary natural phenomenon is called Rime ice, known as Wusong in Chinese. Early in the morning, when the sun rises, its light hits the ice-covered trees, making the entire forest glitter like diamonds. It is recognized as one of China's 4 natural wonders, meaning it is not just beautiful, but nationally iconic. Every year from December to February, photographers from all over the world rush here to capture this scenery. The temperature here can drop to 20. It is so cold that your hands can go numb in minutes, but the view makes it completely worth it. Jilin reminds us that winter isn't just cold, winter can be art. Get ready for number 7, because we are going to a place where 2 temples stand precariously atop a narrow stone spire. Number 7, Fanjingshan, the impossible twin temples. Picture a narrow stone thumb that shoots straight out of the earth into the sky, and at its absolute summit sit 2 separate temples, connected by a small bridge. It sounds impossible, right? But it exists. Located in China's Guizhou province, the Fanjingshan mountain range is about 500 million years old, older than the age of the dinosaurs. The most famous peak of this mountain is the Red Cloud's golden summit, and that is where these 2 unbelievable temples stand. 2 temples, 2 beliefs, one worships Buddha, and the other worships Maitreya, the future Buddha. The narrow bridge between them means walking directly over an open void. The challenge of 8,888 steps, reaching this place is no easy task. You have to climb 8,888 steps. In Chinese culture, 8 is a lucky number, so this count is believed to be intentional. But in reality, it is a true endurance test. When the clouds roll in below and the 2 temples stand high above them, it feels like a different dimension altogether. This mountain is not only spiritual but also unique ecologically. It is home to the rare Guizhou snub-nosed monkey, which cannot be found anywhere else on Earth. In 2018, it became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The big question remains, how did people build these temples on such a dangerous peak without modern technology or safety systems? For their incredible craftsmanship, this video definitely deserves a like. Now, get ready for number 8, where we travel to a place where the legend of 4 sisters stands frozen as mountains. Number 8, Siguniang Mountain. Located in China's Sichuan province, about 200 kilometers away from Chengdu city, lies the unbelievably beautiful Siguniang mountain range. Siguniang translates to Four Sisters Mountain. This mountain range features four main peaks, Dafeng, Erfeng, Sanfeng, and Yaomei Feng, the youngest sister peak. Among them, Yaomei Feng is the highest at 6,250 meters, making it the second highest peak in Sichuan. These mountains are called the Alps of the Orient, because their snow-capped peaks, deep valleys, and breathtaking views mirror the European Alps but carry an Asian magic. The legend, according to legend, a terrible demon used to terrorize the local people. To protect them, four brave sisters fought the demon and sacrificed their lives. Nature then turned them into these four mountains so they could stand side by side forever, protecting the region from danger. The story might be folklore, but looking at the peaks up front makes it feel completely real. Music. Siguniang Mountain is a dream destination for trekking lovers, offering valleys filled with rhododendron flowers, glacier lakes, and snow-covered passes. It offers a true connection with nature away from city noise. Number 9. Tianmen Mountain. Located in China's Hunan province is Tianmen Mountain. Tianmen literally means Heaven's Gate. The most shocking feature of this mountain is a massive, natural water-eroded cave that forms a giant arch right through the middle of the cliff. It has a height of 131.5 meters and a width of 57 meters. From a distance, it looks like a colossal doorway opening up to the sky. The 999 steps to heaven. To reach this, Heaven's Gate, you have to climb 999 steep steps. In Chinese culture, the number 9 symbolizes eternity and majesty. If you want to skip the stairs, there is another option, the world's longest cable car ride, around 7.5 kilometers, that takes you directly from the city to the mountain peak. Up at the top, they have built glass walkways along the cliffside. You walk with a clear view of a drop of hundreds of meters right beneath your feet. When that glass makes a slight creaking sound, your heart skips a beat. This area is very close to the Zhangye National Forest Park, which inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. When the clouds drift through the arch, it truly feels like standing at the gates of heaven. Tianmen Mountain teaches us that fear and beauty can coexist perfectly. Number 10. Irai Lake. So far, we have seen fear, mystery, colors, ice, and impossible heights. But now, it is time to slow down and take a peaceful breath. Located next to Dali City in China's Yunnan province is Irai Lake. Irai means ear-shaped sea, because, when viewed from above, the lake looks like a human ear. It is 42 kilometers long and 8 kilometers wide. The lake is lined with small traditional villages of the Bai ethnic minority, offering unique architecture, distinct food, and a completely localized culture. Music, a unique fishing tradition. There is an old tradition here called cormorant fishing. The local fishermen train cormorant birds to catch fish. Instead of using fishing rods, the birds dive into the water, catch the fish, and bring them back to the fishermen. It looks like magic. The true beauty of Irai Lake lies in its simplicity. There are no glass walkways, dangerous cliffs, or challenging trails here. There is only blue water, mountain reflections, and light morning mist. When the mist floats over the water with the snow-capped Fanjingshan mountains in the backdrop, the entire scene looks like a live painting. This is a place where you come to spend time with yourself. Local residents say that once you see Rime, you can never forget Yunnan. Conclusion. Through this video, we have learned that China is not just a country, it is a whole different world altogether, where surprises, mysteries, and beauty are hidden around every corner.